A moment that I've been waiting for a long time now, trying this dish. Perfect bite right here. So I've seen this video floating around YouTube, especially in the vegan community, that's gotten quite a lot of views by Nisha from Rainbow Plant Life, titled, "If I Could Only Make One Dish for a Vegan Skeptic, ... And in this video, Nisha's one dish would be her red lentil curry because it's weeknight friendly, meal prep and freezer friendly, easy to make, nutritionally well balanced, and forking delicious, as she says, which I thought was kind of clever and cute. And by the way, if you're watching this and you haven't seen her channel, definitely go check it out after watching this video. Her videos are so aesthetically pleasing, super peaceful, and the food is absolutely amazing. But ever since watching this video and seeing the thousands of comments raving about this recipe, I've really been wanting to try it for myself because, well, I absolutely love a good curry. So I thought, well, I'm gonna try this recipe out anyway, and I'm sure there's other people who also want to try this recipe out. So I thought, why not film a video about it and get my reaction in real time? So today we're gonna be testing out Rainbow Plant Life's famous red lentil curry. Okay, so I have her recipe pulled up from her website, and it looks like the first thing that we need to do is prep our fresh ingredients. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is mince our garlic. And in the video that Nisha has, she actually chops it with a knife and minces it, but I'm a little too lazy for that. So I'm just using my garlic mincer instead. Okay, so Nisha uses 4 cloves of garlic, but I love garlic a lot, and I had 5 cloves of garlic that were ready to use, so I'm using 5. So next we're going to grate our ginger. She uses fresh ginger about 2 inches. And by the way, you don't actually have to peel your ginger, you just have to grate it and it's fine. So there you go, just make sure you wash your ginger, that's important. So now that we've spent 30 minutes grating our ginger and getting our arm workout in, we have to do it all again for the fresh turmeric, if you have that. And I do, so I'm using it because she highly recommends using fresh ginger and fresh turmeric. Next, we're using 1 to 2 serrano peppers, and I'm only using 1 because my husband has, as Nisha calls it, baby mouth, meaning you can't tolerate super spicy things. All right, so we've got our garlic, ginger, turmeric, and serrano peppers all minced, diced, and grated. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up the cilantro, but that doesn't come until the very end, but I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it now. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my spices. I wanna make sure I have everything already ready to go when I start cooking so that I'm not scrambling around trying to get the ingredients together. But this is the spice blend that she uses. 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander, 1/2 teaspoon of Indian red chili powder. She says if you have regular chili powder, which is a blend, use 1 teaspoon, and I only have regular chili powder, so that's what we're using. 2 teaspoons of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and then kosher salt or sea salt to taste. She uses about 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and adds some more at the end. And then just some fresh cracked black pepper to taste. So the next thing we're going to do is wash our lentils. So she uses 1 cup of red lentils, but she says you could use the split variety, so split red lentils or the regular. If you use the split red lentils, which is what I'm using, then it will cook a little bit faster. And you know the lentils are washed when the water starts to run clear. All right, so we pretty much have all of our ingredients prepped, and now we can head over to the stove top. So Nisha uses coconut oil to saute her garlic and ginger and turmeric and everything, but I don't ever cook with oil and I don't have coconut oil. So I'm just gonna use water and saute the garlic, ginger, turmeric, and serrano peppers all together. You're gonna saute it and stir it frequently for about 2 minutes so that nothing burns. Then you're going to add in all of your spices, stir that for about 30 to 60 more seconds. Then you're gonna add in 2 cups of vegetable broth and stir it all together and scrape up any brown bits that may be on the bottom because, as Nisha says, that's where all the flavor lives. All right, so now we're adding in the lentils into the mixture. Then we're going to add a can of crushed tomatoes. Stir it all together until it's nice and combined. So now we're going to cover it and let it simmer. If you have a lid for your skillet or saucepan or whatever, definitely use a lid. But if you don't have a lid that fits yours, use a cookie sheet just like me. And I really need to get a lid for my Lodge cast iron skillet, but I haven't yet, so this will do. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more. We're gonna see what it looks like. Oh, wow. And since I used split red lentils, I probably could have let it go less time, honestly, because it looks like they're very done. So there you go. If you use split red lentils, you could try it for 15 to 20 minutes first. Okay, so once your lentils have simmered for about, I guess, 18 to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, you're gonna add in 1 can of full fat coconut milk. And this is important to get that creaminess, as she says. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in. All right, so the thing about this recipe is that she uses almond butter, 3 tablespoons of almond butter to the curry. I've never seen that done before, so I'm super excited to try it because I'm sure it'll taste fabulous. And then just add salt and pepper to taste. Then you just let it simmer for 5 to 8 minutes uncovered or till it's nice and thick to your liking. Now that it's nice and thick, we're gonna go ahead and add in our 1/2 cup of chopped cilantro and then juice from 1/2 of a lemon. After that, just stir it all together, make sure it's nice and combined, and then it's ready to serve up. Nisha says that you can serve it with any kind of rice or naan bread or roti bread, but today I am just using basmati rice because that's my favorite and it cooks the fastest. And now I'm just gonna garnish it with some extra cilantro and then my own little flair of some plain coconut yogurt. All right, the moment that I've been waiting for a long time now, trying this dish. Perfect bite right here. This is legit. Okay, so her spice blend is perfect. And then I love that she uses the fresh ginger, turmeric, and serrano peppers. Like I could honestly probably definitely use 2 serrano peppers and like my husband would probably be able to like handle that. I think it'd be fine. The only thing that I would like criticize, it would be that there is not enough vegetables to my liking because I like my curries to be like full of vegetables, but this is like so freaking good that like I don't really even care all that much because it's so good. This is a winner in my book. I will be making this probably a lot now. All right, so I'm gonna link to Nisha's channel down below in the description as well as her blog post with this recipe in it. But if you want a chickpea curry full of vegetables, go ahead and click this video right here. This is my own recipe, super weeknight friendly, really easy to make, super quick as well. So go ahead, give it a click, and I'll see you in the next video.